alcohol and I'm quitting alcohol. Well, fucking Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Fucking what the fuck is going on? How did the Australian soccer team make it into the round of 16? How did that fucking mishmash of fucking Uber drivers manage to fucking get through? I have no fucking idea. I don't even watch soccer or football, as they like to call it in 99.999% of the places on earth. I don't even fucking watch soccer, and even I can tell the Socceroos fucking suck. Just listen to the name, the Socceroos. Of course they suck, but somehow, some fucking how, they've made it through to the second stage of the World Cup, the Soccer World Cup. If you look at the team, honestly, they look like a fucking bunch of Uber drivers. I don't just mean ethnically, I mean physically. If you look at the fucking Socceroos, physically, they look like fucking Uber drivers. And the coach, Graham Arnold, I swear to God, if you get a look at this coach, he looks like he's just walked out of the fucking toilet, rubbing his nose at the fucking Christmas breakup for the formwork company he fucking runs. He looks like a low-level coke dealer. And he's the coach of Australia. It's unbelievable how the fuck Australia got through. There's no denying it. Australia suck. I watched them. You see them pass. Like, I watched Australia versus Tunisia. That was the first game of the World Cup I fucking watched. And with my very low level of soccer knowledge, even I could tell the Tunisian players were more skillful. The Australian players, they'll fucking kick a pass across the ground to one of their other players and they'll try and trap it and it'll bounce like 3 meters away from their foot. They'll have to chase after the ball. I'm like, aren't you meant to stop it in one go? Every single pass the Australian team pass to each other is a fucking fumble. Their control is shithouse. And then I watched, who was it? It was Spain versus Germany. They will do full length of the pitch passes, drop it on a dime, and then the player receiving it will stop it dead. They will just tickle it and it will stop dead at their feet. No running after it because it's bounced off your foot. But that's the Spanish and German team. Even the Tunisians were better. They could handle better. They could fucking stop the ball better. They were better passers. But I tell you what they lacked. Fucking work ethic. Like true fucking Uber drivers. They lacked the work ethic. And that is how Australia somehow keep getting through. Just fucking pure, unadulterated fucking work ethic. And there's nothing Australians love more than a fucking shit heap team that fucking tries their hardest and somehow fucking wins. It's quite incredible. We beat Denmark last night. They looked like the Aryan nation. Denmark's team looked like fucking Hitler's vision. And I tell you what, Hitler's vision was pretty fucking good looking last night on the Denmark side. Fucking handsome motherfuckers with blonde hair just prancing around. And the Australian team are just fumbling and coughing and puffing. And somehow last night, fucking Lecky, he almost fucked it up. He did everything he possibly could to fuck it up. But somehow he accidentally squeezed his shot through the legs of the defender and in between the goalpost and the fucking goalie. It was incredible. That was at like 2 a.m. here in Darwin. It was fucking great. You got to remember this about the Australian soccer team as well. Soccer is like the number 4 sport in Australia, maybe 5. It's probably growing a little bit, but no one really gives a fuck about it. Like AFL's the biggest, then probably rugby league or union, cricket. Soccer probably is getting up there a little bit, but mainly the only people who give a fuck about soccer are Uber drivers. So the Socceroos should really get some extra points just through lack of interest in the sport here. But seriously, there's something to be said about fucking Australia, especially in the sports scene. We always overachieve in sports, in everything as well. Podcasting, sports, acting. We have Heath Ledger and some other cunts. You know, this is the time to be proud to be Australian. We're going to get fucking walloped by Lionel Messi in Argentina, but no one's expecting us to win. We'll probably have 10% of possession, and somehow their goalie will fall over and one of our players will accidentally fucking backheel it into the net, and then it'll be a stalemate for the rest of the game, and somehow we win. That's how I see it playing out. Anyway, that will fucking do it for tonight. Congratulations to the fucking Socceroooos. Good luck against Argentina. Anyway, that'll do for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around, and I'll see you the fuck later.